All right, what is your top parenting tip?
Don't drop your child.
Okay.
Can you elaborate?
Well, I've got experience with this. And if they begin to go down, extend your leg and slide them down your leg is the proved method.
Okay.
Now, parenting advice for Samantha, I just simply would say be yourself. You're AJ, Andrew James. You know, if he grows up knowing that mom is always there for him, love, what more could a child ask? He's a child of God, and he's a child of the two of you. So just be yourself. No silver bullet here from me.
All right,
Say your name and
Grandma.
stuff.
Okay, good, solid foundation. Spiritually, that's to be grounded in many ways. And the next one would be lots of love.
That's a good one. What is your top parenting advice?
Well, as a grandparent, have beautiful grandchildren. No, I think the advice would be copy your parent. The more you can be like your parent, both the happier and the more successful you'll be.
And what is one thing that your daughters did as babies that you hope that Samantha's baby never does?
Poop.
So I have been asked to answer the question, what would I recommend in the new life of AJ coming onto this planet that he not do that my children, my girls did. And the one thing I would recommend, AJ, is when you have a little brother or sister show up, if you're blessed to have that, do not aggressively swing that child in a swing, as Katie did with Mallory when Mallory was a little baby, and unfortunately dumped Mallory on her head out of the swing. We took her to the hospital that night to make sure everything was okay, and I guess everybody can determine whether 30 some years later, whether everything was okay. But stay away from that swing with that baby brother or sister you have.
So tell me, Grandma, what is one thing that your daughter Nancy did as a baby that you hope Samantha's baby never does?
You think I could remember? Nancy is a baby, 65 years old.
It's a good one. And what is one thing that your daughter Nancy did that you hope Samantha's baby never does?
Nancy was a very good girl, but one of the things I remember was because I never had a sister, it was more difficult for me to model my father and mother's treatment of my brother and I. But with Nancy, early on, she realized that she was tall and her height bothered her and constantly made her feel inferior. And it was a battle, I think, that Phyllis and I had all along, was to help her become more confident in her skills, because she's such a very, very smart and talented girl.
She sure
and
is.
she has become a woman who appreciates everything about herself.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
Well,
How does it feel to become a great grandparent?
I don't know. I would like to find out,
Yeah, there you go.
and you guys could all help with that task.